नमस्कार, आप सभी का स्वागत है। So today we will start the next part of our MS Word tutorial series, and the first part which we are going to learn, that is how we are going to insert our table in our document. So first we have to see what is a table. So a table is a collection of rows and columns. Our row is horizontally placed while column is vertically. So what is a table? So if you see, so this is my table, and all these horizontally placed things are rows and vertically placed things are columns. So here you can see there are 3 rows and there are 3 columns. So that is a table. So table is a collection of rows and columns. Now how we are going to insert a particular table into our document file? So here various steps are written here. So first step is we have to open a particular document file. After that we have to select the insert tab, then click the table command under the tables group. After that select the table with the required number of rows and columns, and now after that table has been created. So how we are going to do? So let's see the practical part. So here this is my document file. So first we have to place the cursor where we have to insert a table. So my cursor placed here. Now I will go to the insert tab. Select the insert tab. In the insert tab there is a group of tables, and in there I will select this particular drop down. You can see a drop down button is there. So I will click on that. So you can see a combination of series of boxes are there. So we have to select the number of rows and columns. So suppose I want 3 rows. Okay, so first we have to select the 3 rows, and I want number of columns should be 4. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. So you can see there are 3 rows and 4 columns. And after that, when you have selected a particular dimension, after that you have to click on that. You can see our table has been created. Okay, so there are 3 rows. 1, so I am numbering 1, 2 and 3. So there are 3 rows, and if you want to see the number of columns, so you can see this is number 1, after that this is number 2, this is number 3 and this is number 4. So there are 4 columns and 3 rows. So my table has been created, and the width of each column I can adjust. You can see there is this option. You can see this symbol. So via this symbol I can increase or decrease the width of the particular column. Suppose I want to reduce this, so I will do like this. I have to increase the width of this column, so I will do this. Like this, you can either increase or decrease the width of the column of a table. So that's a way of inserting a particular table in a document file. This part is very crucial because this is very important, because suppose you have to write a CV, and the CV there is a column of academic qualification, so you have to write all these things in a particular table. So here that's why table and its formatting is very important. So that is first how we are creating a particular table. So hope you all understood this one. So for that I have written all the steps, and the same snapshot of the particular part, practical part, I have displayed here. I have drawn here, so you can see. First we will go to the insert tab. In the insert tab there is a group of tables. You have to select the size of the table, and then the particular size of the table will be created. So that's the way we create a particular table in our document file. Now suppose I have to add a row or a column, or delete a row or column. Okay, so suppose let's see the practical part. Suppose this is my row number 1, this is my row number 2, and this is my row number 3. Suppose I have to add a particular row after row number 3. Okay, so I will place the cursor in row number 3. Then I will do what I will do. I will do the right click. So first suppose I have to add the row number 4. So row number 4 will be added after row number 3. So I have to place the cursor in row number 3, then I will do the right click, and in the right click you can see there is an option of insert. So there are 4 options basically. First, what you have to do, insert the row above or below. So see, row number 4 will be added below to the row number 3. So I will click on insert rows below. So you can see a row has been created below row number 3. So this is my row number 4. Now what I have to do, suppose I have to create a column or add a column between 2 and 3. Okay, so between column 2 and 3 I have to add a particular column. So what I will do, I will place a cursor at row number 2, sorry, column number 2, then I will do the right click. In the right click there is option of again insert. So insert column to the right, because I have to add between 2 and 3. So the new column will be to the right of column number 2. So I will click on insert column to the right. So you can see a column has been created. Suppose the same thing I can do by this option. I have to, suppose I place a cursor at column number 3. So again I will do the right click, and at the right click then I have to select insert column to the left, because the column has to be created to the left of column number 3. So that's the way we can insert a particular column or row at particular position. Now suppose we have to delete a particular row. So what I have to do, suppose I have to delete the row number 3. So I will place the cursor here, and then I will do the right click, and then I will do delete cells, and there is the option of delete entire row. I will select this one and then press OK. So you can see my row number 3 has got deleted. Suppose I have to delete the column number 4. So I will place the cursor here, then again I will do the right click, and this option of delete cells, and I will do the delete, select the delete entire column and then press OK. So you can see column has been deleted. So that's the process of adding a row or column or deleting a row or column. So this process I demonstrated in this snapshot. You can take the reference of that one. Okay. So the next topic which we are going to learn, that is bullets and numbering. So what is the bullets and numbering? Bullets and numbering are most useful in creating ordered list in a document. Okay. So suppose we have to create a list, ordered list. So we can do via bullets and numbering. So first we have to see what is the process to create a bulleted list or a number list. So first we will learn what are the various steps to create a bulleted list into our document file. So this is all the steps. So first I will open a document file, then we have to place a cursor where we want to insert the bullet list. After that, click the home tab, and under the paragraph group, click the bullet list button. Then you have to click on the arrow which is beside it for the drop down menu for selection of bullets. After that, select the bullet which you want to use and type any text and press enter to start next bullet. Suppose we have to end the bullet list, then we have to press enter twice. So that is the theoretical way. So we will see the practical way of this. So let's open a document. Okay. So I opened that particular document which I have already created. So suppose I will place a cursor. Okay. So I have placed a cursor here. I want to create a bullet list. So what I will do first, I place a cursor. After that, I will go to the home tab. Home tab is already open. Then there is a paragraph group. We have to select the bullet list. So this is a bullet list. We don't have to select this one. We have to select the drop down menu. So we will select this drop down menu, and various kind of bullets or variety of bullets are available. So you can select any bullet which you want. So suppose I want this rounded bullet. So I will select this one and then click this one. So see, my bullet has been created. Now I will write something. Suppose I am writing a student's name of students, Ram. So suppose you have to continue this bullet list. So you have to press enter. So when I press enter, see, my bullet list is being continued. Again, Shyam, Radhe, Hari. Now you want that bullet list should be end. Now you want to exit from this bullet list, then you have to press enter twice. So see, if I am pressing enter twice, so it will be come out from this list. See, my cursor has been come here. You can see my cursor has been come here. So means we have come out from the bulleted list. So that's the process. What we have done. First we will go to the home tab. After that we will go to the paragraph group. Then there is the option of bullet list, and beside of that there is a drop down menu. We will select this one and then we will choose the bullet we want, and after that it will be created. Okay. So that's the process of creating a bulleting list. So this is the process, and this is a snapshot. You can see there is a highlighting of drop down menu. Okay. So it's very easy, very easy. So next we have to see how we can create a number list. So what are the various steps to create a number list? First we have to place the cursor, then click on the home tab, then under the paragraph group we have to click the numbering button. Earlier we have done the bullet button, now we have to click the numbering button. After that, click on the arrow beside it from the drop down menu for selection of number, means which variety of numbering we want. After that, select the numbering and then type any text and then press enter to start the next number. If you want to continue the particular number list, so you have to press enter, and suppose user has to end the number list, we have to do what we have to do? We have to press enter twice. So how we will do? We will see. So again I will open a particular document file. So suppose I am placing cursor here, and here I want the particular number list. So what we will do? What I will do? First go to the home tab. Home tab is already open. Then we will go to the paragraph group. Okay. After that, this is the bullet option and this is a numbering. So we have to select the arrow beside of this, means this one. This is for drop down menu. Then we will select drop down. So there you can see a variety of numbering bullets are available. So you can see if you want this, you can select this one, this. If you want in the alphabetic form, like this. So suppose I want in this form. So I will select this one. So you can see a number one has been created. So suppose I am writing Hari. Same I am creating a list of students. Suppose I have to continue this list, so I have to press enter. So you can see second Roman is already come. Then I will write Shyam, Radhe, Gopal. So like that. So suppose user want to come out from this number list. So that what we have to do? We have to press enter twice. See, my cursor has been come here. My cursor where will it come? At the where the margin is placed. So you can see the margin, and at that point the cursor will come. That is the default position. So this is a way like which we can create a number list or bullet list in our document. So the process are same. Then what is the process? We have to go to the home tab, then there is a group of paragraph, and then we have to select the number list or bullet list for that particular process, and then we can do the same. If you want to continue the particular bullet list or numbering list, we have to press enter. If we have to come out from this list, then we have to press enter twice. So hope you all enjoyed and understood the process, and for the reference purpose I used this snapshot. And in the next session we'll see what is the various shortcut keys, keyboard keys which are very helpful in MS Word. So hope you all enjoyed and understood the video, and that's all for today. Thank you.